Hey, this is Danny Jones. I'm doing a Foucault test on this 10-inch mirror blank. I cast all my own blanks and grind and polish them on a fixed post machine that I have, and I've got this blank almost polished out, not quite all the way. I went ahead and stopped so I could do this test because I want to be able to view the surface of this, and we're going to do this with a shadowgram. And you see the mirror is on a test stand here, and the little viewing area, the view hole, which is what the little box you see around the LED light that you see really close up to the camera, and it's at a certain distance away from the mirror blank, and it's actually at the radius of curvature of this mirror. So what I'm wanting to do is I'm reflecting the light directly back at the camera, and I'm using I've got the viewfinder, or the viewer, or the Foucault tester right at the radius of curvature, and I'm able to intercept or cut those reflecting rays of light, and I can get a shadowy figure on the mirror, and I can tell the highs and lows and where I need to polish and fix and correct. And I'm trying to get some different focuses on that, but I didn't do a very good job at cleaning the mirror up. You can see a lot of fingerprints on it. Some of that stuff on there is just crud that I didn't get cleaned off. I didn't take too much time to do that. There's a chip on the top. The chip seems to be okay. It seems to be polishing. It's just looks kind of bad in the test. But there's a ring around the center that needs some work, and then about the 70% zone or so, there's another ring right in there. So I'll hand correct those on the turntable. I might try one more polishing session there, and then use some sub-diameter pitch laps to correct those, and we'll just keep testing as we go. That's a pretty good picture there. If you look really close, you can see the test is really sensitive. You can see the airflow moving in front of on the glass there. I've got a heater on in here. So most of that stuff on the surface you see is just crud on there, fingerprints and stuff. There's a couple of sleeks. I know there's 2 small scratches, and I may end up going back to fine grind them out, but I'll see if I can get them polished out on the polishing machine. It takes quite a bit of weight on there to do that. But this is really the first look at this mirror with Foucault Test. I had some other concerns that I thought were going to be present that had to do with the table, but it seems to be okay. I mean, other than those 2 areas I need to work out, and next time I'll get that stuff cleaned off there better, and we'll see if those little scratches or sleeks come out, and we'll get those 2 areas there around the center and at the 70% zone cleaned up, and we'll just keep putting it back on the test stand and keep watching it until they're correct, and then we'll make sure that the mirror gets polished out, and then we'll move on to parabolizing. Thanks for watching.